Okay, guys, before I get going here, I'm gonna just say a few things before I show you what's all in this box rated the Dreamcast cables here. Um, just for context, these were sent to me by LevelHike, the company here. But this review is not going to be sugar coated. I'm not gonna. They didn't like pay me to say anything. They just sent the cables to me because I reached out to them after buying the PSP cables and enjoying them so much, which I do have a review of up right now. At the time of filming this one, though, I haven't filmed it yet, but this will be the last one I upload because it was it was I decided to get these at the last second basically, and I was like, yeah, go ahead and send me Dreamcast, even though I have like 4 or 5 games for it, but I figure I can still do it justice anyway with 4 or 5 games. Um, so I'll show you guys what all comes in the box. Here's what the box looks like. Let me turn on the light here so it doesn't um have any shadow. So here's what the box looks like. Here's the company logo. Give me 1 second to open the box. Like I said, guys, I'm filming this by myself. It's my wife is not helping me do this like she usually does. Here's what's in the box. You get nice they package them in bags, but kind of annoying for like unboxing purposes for me. So you get you get the cable itself for and the power supply thing, and the USB. I think it's a Type A cable or micro USB. I think cable. I think is what it's called. It says in the description. I'll put it. I'm pretty sure it's like USB Type A. I'm not familiar with different types of USB um, ports here. I'll get out and show you guys real quick what the end looks like, so you guys can see it. And I'm not gonna untie it because it's not worth untying because it's literally just a cable. I already have one untied anyway. So here's here's the end that would go into your TV or your wall plug or whatever. Basically standard USB. But here's the side that would go into let me get a hold of it here. Come on. There you are. You are really, really tiny. Come on. Get out of there. There we go. I had to get in my left hand. It's so tiny, it's hard for me to grip stuff. Must my left hand, but there we go. Got it this time. Okay. So here's the USB cable you get. Like I said, I think that's a Type A or a micro USB. You get these every system cable you get. So like, you should already have a lot of these cables laying around anyway. So it's pretty much a standard cable. But it's not used anymore. But like, I'm sure you guys still have cables laying around. Cause I've just been using just one of these cables, just swapping them. So yeah, that's basically it. And then, of course, you get this thing, which is the DC HD HDMI thing itself. Let me kind of turn it here. There's the thing that goes into the system. Right there, and then there is where you plug in your HDMI cable, which is provided, but like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody has HDMI cables laying around. Like, It's your standard HDMI cable. I think it's like 1 foot or something in length, but it's long enough to where it gets the job done. I wish it was a little bit longer, just like this cord. I wish it was a little bit longer to give it kind of more slack. Um, but I mean, it's all right. It does the job. But there is no 4x3 or 16x9 switch like there are with the other cables. Just like the PSP doesn't have that either. It just has a game and menu but switch. But this has nothing, so it just defaults to 16x9. Which the reason for that is I believe from what I know, from what I've researched about the cable, because I'm not very tech savvy with this stuff, which I did tell the company that, but someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost positive it takes the picture from the VGA signal and just upscales the VGA, because I've heard from other reviews that if a game is not supported by VGA, it will not play with these cables. So most games you have should work fine. Every game I have that plays fine, like House of the Dead 2, Mortal Kombat Gold, Zombies Revenge, Dynamite Cop, Gauntlet Legends, Shadow Man, the Japanese version of Zombies Revenge. They all work fine. So, all the games I have worked fine. Like I said, I don't have that many games anyway, so I really was like on the fence about getting these because I couldn't really justify, like, if I would have been purchasing cables myself and these weren't sent to me, I honestly probably wouldn't have bought them just for the sole purpose or sole fact that I don't have enough games to justify a purchase. Because like I only have 7 or 8 games, minus like homebrew stuff I have, burned to disc and stuff. But anyway, but yeah, that's basically in the box. And there's your HDMI cable, and there's a little card says thank you and all that good stuff. I don't think this one had a troubleshooting guide like the Saturn cables and the Genesis and the Super Nintendo cables. I think those came with like a troubleshooting guide if you're having issues with the picture. It is kind of a tight fit with this cable. Like you have to kind of push it in there pretty good, but it's not like you don't have to force it in there, but it is really tight, so you really have to like pull it out to pull it out. But these are good cables. Like it does the job. Again, here's the HDMI, and then there's where you plug in the back of your Dreamcast, and then there's your standard HDMI cable. So I'll be right back with some gameplay of Mortal Kombat Gold and Zombies Revenge. Mortal Kombat Gold, I'm going to show AV first, and then do the HDMI LevelHike cable, and then for Zombies Revenge, I'm just going to show the HDMI cable, just because I don't feel the need to show multiple games like some people do on the reviews, because one, I don't have any games that would properly showcase these cables like Shenmue or something like that, and two, like it just seems redundant to show like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games in a video when one game should be enough to like show you guys that these cables are worth getting. They're a really good cheap alternative to other things like I don't know, like I don't know how it's like VGA cables for this, or like if you had like a Frame Meister or something like that, you wouldn't really need these with a Frame Meister or OSCC or anything like that. But like these are just for people like me that just want a good clean picture out of their Dreamcast or out of their whatever console you're using. So these really good cables, you guys will notice the big difference. Like I said, it's gonna be kind of different for you guys, maybe, because some TVs might display a little bit better, crisper picture. Some TVs might do worse. I don't know. My TV is pretty old that I captured from, and the hardware I use isn't the best. So the picture quality and the quality of the audio and stuff probably won't do this exact justice, but it's the best I can do. And like I said, results may be different for you guys, but they are good cables, and I really do recommend them. And I really do appreciate that LevelHike actually sent them to me, because I explained that it would make me filming YouTube videos easier for like all the retro systems I have, and they were more than willing to send them to me. So I really do appreciate that. So thank you, LevelHike. I hope this video helps you guys decide whether or not you want to get these cables. I think they're worth the money, but some people might not think so. But I recommend them. I'm going to recommend them to friends for sure. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the gameplay and stuff. And here we go. Okay, guys, like I said, we're going to take a look at the AV side first. Standard AV cables for the Dreamcast. These are the official cables that came with the Dreamcast. And then we'll take a look at the LevelHike cables. God, I'm so used to using the LevelHike. I've been using it for like the past couple hours. Everything's a little bit more brighter than it should be. I'm gonna load my configs up here. It doesn't look terrible, it just looks overly bright. Although that could be my TV's doing, but I don't think it is. I think it's just... here.
Reptile. Choose your destiny. Round 1. Fight!
By the way, I haven't seen the 4x3. I could stretch the image with this capture device I have, but...
Excellent.
I'm gonna keep it 4x3. Even though it really would... if you probably put it into a modern HD TV, it would probably look like... let me see if it'll let me do it during recording. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch back to how it would look on your display, probably. Okay, guys, here's how it should look. With it when you plug it into like your TV, this will probably be how it looks with standard AV. So you can even tell, like on my display, it cuts off part of the T on the press start. I'm not sure if the LevelHike does that or not. I didn't test it yet, so I'm gonna have to re-record up there. I'll have to refilm that part. But there you go, guys. There's the AV side. I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna switch over to the LevelHike HD cables, and be right back. And you guys are gonna see Tanya again. So just be ready for that. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna plug it back in with the HD, and we'll take a look at it. Alright, guys. Now we are using the LevelHike Dreamcast HD cable, or DC HD cable as it says on the box. Let me reload my configs again. But as you can see, the colors aren't as loud, they're not as pronounced. They're a little bit softer, but I kind of like that. Especially the most broken character in the game here.
Choose your destiny.
I should be Sector. Yep. Alright.
Round 1.
Yeah, see, it doesn't cut it off now. See, it's properly displayed now. See? That's why originally I had it on 4x3 with the AV, because it's meant to be 4x3 when you would have bought this back in 98, 99, whenever it came out. I'm not really familiar with the Dreamcast. I didn't get mine until like 2002 or 2003 or something. Anyway, when you bought the system when it came out, TVs weren't all widescreen yet, so most of them were like 4x3. So that's why. Now the only difference is with this HD cable from the other ones, from the Super Nintendo one, the Super Nintendo 3-in-1 and the PS1, PS2, all those other cables. I'm pretty sure this is the only cable that does not have a 4x3 or 16:9 switch. It just defaults to 16:9. Yeah, it kind of stretches it, but at the same time, like these newer, like late 90s games that are CD based, you really don't see much stretching going on. In my opinion, it doesn't bother me that bad, because it really doesn't look that bad, like when it's stretched out. But you can see the quality is really good. It's got a nice color. There's no blurriness, nothing like that. I only fixed my mic here since, there we go. That's better. I don't really have many games to show you guys either. So there you go. Try to think if there's any other good games to show you guys. It's like the best representation of like 3D games I have, really. But I'll be right back and I'm going to show you guys a couple other games here. I'm not going to do another comparison. Actually, I'll just swap them live. You know what? I'll just swap games out live. I don't care. It's my video. This is how I want to do it. So, because it's easier for me than to stop the video and do all that jazz. But I'm not gonna do like multiple comparisons with the games like most videos do. Like, you guys see the quality good enough. Like, it doesn't really in my opinion, showing multiple games is kind of redundant because the quality doesn't really change. In my opinion, like, the only thing that really changes is like how much color shows and stuff like that. But this game you guys have seen before on my channel, so I want to show this game off. It's actually a working copy of it now. Now you will notice when I turn this on, it kind of takes a second for the picture to come up. I think that's because of my capture device. I don't think it'll be that way for you guys. Actually, I might show Amy with this one too. But right now, this is the LevelHike cable. I might do AB with this one because I'm kind of curious if I can notice any big differences. Because I played this game a lot more than I played Mortal Kombat Gold. I I played the crap out of this game growing up. But see, the text is nice and clear. You can. Huh, that's weird. I know I have the save data on this memory card. But you can see it's relatively clear. You can easily read it. I know I have data on this game, I don't know why.
Select players. Stick brightly.
Must not have read the memory card or something.
Are we still following this guy?
I'll just go through a little bit here. Okay, it's because I deleted the training data, that's right.
Take that!
I think this game's underrated, I love this game.
Take that!
So you guys can see, like, it's decent quality picture. It's not the best. These cables aren't for like the people that have like frame meisters and other types of upscalings or upscalers. These are just people like me that don't really care about like the best picture you can get. But this is actually like pretty good for what I need. It serves me well. I'm not gonna say like it's gonna serve everybody's purposes. Well, like you be the judge. Now, like I said earlier in the video, my recording software and the hardware I use might dumb down the quality a little bit. Plus, my TV is an older TV, so it may not display as good as it might on your TV. So it might look better, it might look worse. I don't know, but I'm just throwing it out there just in case somebody's like, "Oh, it doesn't look that good on my TV," or "Haha, it looks better on my TV than it does yours." That's why I'm saying it. Because I don't want to get comments saying, "Oh, you're lying. You're just saying blah 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 that it's good because they sent you these cables." No, I would tell you guys if a product is garbage, then I would tell you that it's not worth buying. But these are worth buying because it serves my needs. It's easy to plug in. It's plug and play. You pretty much plug in the wall adapter, or your USB, you plug in the HDMI, boom, you're ready to go. You're already done. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I don't have a lot of Dreamcast games to show you guys. I'm not gonna run through the 5-6 games I have just to show you guys different games. I mean, there's no reason to. If I had a bigger library of games, I would show you more games that would better show off these cables, but I don't have any game like Shenmue or nothing like that, so I can't really show you the true capability of these cables. But I really do appreciate you guys for sticking around, and I really do appreciate LevelHike for sending me these cables, because it really is going to help out my YouTube channel with recording stuff, because now I can actually do a better playthrough of this game, possibly with my wife or my friend, because we kind of want to do a playthrough of beat 'em ups and other stuff. So now with these cables, I can. So I want to thank LevelHike. I'm gonna say LevelHike for sending me these cables. Link will be below in the description where you can buy all their cables. It'll be Amazon. Like I said, Amazon's the best way to go to get these anyway. Don't buy them off eBay. You might get like cheap knockoffs or something. So you want to just buy them from Amazon, buy them from there, get them in a few days, boom, hook up your Dreamcast, and you'll be good to go. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I really do love these cables. I can't wait to show you guys the rest of the cables I have. I have ones for Saturn, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, Genesis, PSP, PS1, PS2. I mean, they're all around. To sum up, because this will be the last video in the set I post because of the Dreamcast. All the cables they have, they're Super Nintendo, they're Genesis, they're 3-in-1 Super Nintendo for N64, GameCube. All the cables across the board are good cables. So I recommend, if you guys need a quick, easy way to hook up your retro consoles to your HD TV or your 4K monitor, 4K display, or whatever you're trying to hook it up to that has HDMI output, this is a really good solution. It's a really good, cheap solution that gives decent, good picture quality and sound quality. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video as well. Share all the videos I post. If I forget to say in the other videos, because this is actually the first one I'm filming, because it's this system I have out now, and I can easily get all the hookups and stuff. So that's why I'm doing this one now. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you subscribe, click the notification bell. Check out the end screen card things on your screen right now for Patreon, my subscribe button, and recommended video. Probably another LevelHike cable video, probably the Saturn one to make it make sense. And then go check that one out. And anyway guys, link below in the description for everything: Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, and as well as the LevelHike cables where I bought them. Anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it somewhat informed you guys about these cables, and I hope I do these cables justice for LevelHike. I want to thank them again for sending them to me. They didn't have to do that. That was really nice of them and cool of them. The person I talked to was really nice about it. He's been really nice talking to me, and we've been chatting, so it's really good. They have really good customer service. So if you have any issues with these, just contact them on Twitter, and they'll get back to you relatively quickly. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace out.